let's go for a little walk. I want to show you some stuff. So this is one of my favorite places in the world.
Why?
This is where Toby announced that he was going to Costa Rica. It's the happiest day of my life. Until the day you came to replace him. Let's go in here. And this is where we first kissed.
I remember.
And this is where we first made love. Remember what I tried there?
Michael.
Through these blinds is where I first saw you. And you had all these boxes, and I thought you were the prettiest mover I'd ever seen. And I was sitting at this desk when I called you to tell you that I had herpes and that I was still in love with you. And you said that it was over and that you didn't love me. And thank goodness none of that was true, including the herpes, ingrown hair. Right in here, this is where we co-ran our first meeting. Remember? Obesity awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Saved a lot of lives that day. That's where you first met Michael Klump.
Oh, I sit on you.
And right over there, that's where you realized that Meredith was prostituting herself for Outback Steak. And I will never forget that you had the cutest look on your face because you couldn't believe it. You thought it was so wrong. And over here...
What happened here?
Well, nothing. Nothing, really. I would just find an excuse to come here so I could stare at you through that window. This is what I do.
Nice.
Let's go in here.
Okay. Hi, guys.
This is where our love faces its toughest test. After this, it's just smooth sailing for the rest of our lives.
Holly, will you marry me?
No.
Marry me, Holly.
No.
That guy's got more than he can handle as it is.
Will you marry me?
No.
That marriage would be a sham.
Will you marry me?
No.
Easy, no?
Will you marry me?
No.
That would be hot. I would pay to see that.
Will you marry me, Holly?
No.
Only one that I was kind of worried about. This is where I fell in love with you. And this is where I ask you to marry me. It started with the
Holly Flax, marrying me will you be?
Your wife becoming, me will I.